Hi Aries, and welcome to your bonus love advice for August 2018. I'm doing this bonus love advice reading because we had Venus just move into the 7th house of Libra, which is all about relationships, and Mercury is currently retrograde in Leo, the 5th house. Okay, so more romance. So we're very focused on relationships in the month of August. So the way this reading works is I've created timestamps for Aries that are completely single, that aren't interested in anybody, aren't thinking about anybody. Aries plus Aries, Aries plus a Taurus, Aries plus a Leo. Okay, so I will start with completely single Aries that aren't interested in anybody in particular and see what messages come out in regards to love and romance. And for those of you, go ahead, for those of you who are not single, go ahead to the timestamp for the sign you are interested in, Aries. Okay, single Aries. Let's see if there is any love on the menu. Ooh, there could be some love on the menu for Aries. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So, Aries, with this, that right there could mean that there is a connection right under your nose, and I believe that the single Pisces received that as well. So if there's a Pisces somewhere in your life that could potentially be a love connection, you should really invest in that. Doesn't have to be a Pisces though. With that, there may be a really good love connection right under your nose, Aries, that you're just not really paying attention to, okay? For others of you, August looks like a really good time to meet somebody new. So go out. Don't be a hermit. Get out and about. Put yourself out there, okay? Because look, appreciate this moment. Each and every situation has an opportunity to grow and find love. Yeah. Aries, there's somebody right under your nose, some of you. Who is that person? Okay, like, who is that person? Give them a chance. Also, shift yourself to very positive expectations in regards to love and romance. Believe there is somebody out there for you. Appreciate your singlehood for the gift that it is, okay? I know once you've been single for a while, it doesn't feel like a gift, but appreciate this time out that you have from dating, okay? And focus on the good and open your energy to a new relationship. Okay, so yeah, High Priestess of Air. With this, all of these cards paired up, this is 33, so that would be a 6. Aries, we've got to make sure our mind is right in regards to love and romance. We can't be bah humbug about it, just really negative, and expect something positive to show up. Make sure your mind is right. Feel very positive about, you know, your singlehood, everything you've been through, how wise you are, all the growth you've done. Also, if there is somebody right under your nose, make sure you give them a chance, all right? There's somebody right there. Also, get out and about because I feel many Aries could meet somebody new in the month of August, okay? So, single Aries, those are your bonus messages for love and romance for August. I am wishing you all the very best. Take care. Okay, so this is for an Aries connection. So if you're interested in a fellow Aries, if you are dating a fellow Aries, you are in a serious relationship with a fellow Aries, or you are hoping for a reconciliation with a fellow Aries. Let's see what is coming out for you for the rest of August. Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. So with this, it looks like we need to have some communication with our fellow Aries in the month of August. Now, this could be if you are just dating a fellow Aries. This could be where you are going to express your true heart to them, or they are going to express their true heart to you. This could be, you know, taking things to the next level. Hey, I want to be committed to you. Hey, I'm in love with you. or hey, I want to date you. So, you know, express what needs to be said if the ball is in your court, Aries. If you are in a committed relationship with the fellow Aries, you know, August is a really good month to express your heart. You know, be very loving with your words. Tell your Aries how much you love them, how much they mean to you. If you are hoping to reconcile with an Aries, you know, with express your love, there very well could be communication. Focus on love. Be positive about it, and there very well could be communication. If you're interested in a fellow Aries, I say put it out there with express your love, okay? But you've got to do what feels right for you. So we have love endures. Love does not give up or lose faith. Love is hopeful and withstands every situation. And oh my gosh, look at this, flew out. Focus on love. Look for the good attributes in each and every person. So those of you committed to another, oh my gosh, this would be the very next card out. I love you. Yeah, I feel like Aries really needs to express love and emotion this month to their fellow Aries, whether we are just dating, we are in a serious relationship, we're just interested and hoping to get to know our fellow Aries even more. Like, we really need to be vulnerable and open our heart and express, you know, our love. Focus on love. Be positive. Look to what's beautiful about your fellow Aries. If you're waiting for a reconciliation with love endures, I feel like there's definitely one up ahead. It's just you've got to focus on love and do the growing that needs to happen right now during the separation, okay? And so here's the outcome. We have reminders. This means we've got to learn from the past. So if we are in a committed relationship and we're, you know, feeling in love, we're flowing really well in August, don't fall into old habits and patterns, okay? Don't do it. If you stay on point, you and your fellow Aries will have a very beautiful August, September, October, okay? If you are just dating an Aries, listen, don't fall into old patterns of your past. You know, if you're one that usually holds back, doesn't express yourself, you need to express yourself, okay? What have you learned from the past? How can you incorporate that into your relationship with your fellow Aries right now, okay? And for those of you who are waiting on a reconciliation with a fellow Aries, listen, we've really got to learn from the past, or us coming back together, the same exact thing will repeat, okay? So keep that in mind. But it's all about the expression of positive emotions and being vulnerable, not holding back, but remembering and learning from the past and making a different choice the second time around, okay? So those are your messages for those of you who are interested or involved with a fellow Aries. I am wishing you all the very best. Take care. Okay, so this is an Aries Sagittarius connection. Let's see what's going on for you guys. And this would be if you're interested in a Sagittarius, if you're dating a Sagittarius, in a serious commitment with a Sagittarius, hoping for a reconciliation with the Sagittarius. All right, let your friends help. Ask for and accept support from others. So listen, those of you who are looking to reconcile with the Sagittarius, your friends may be able to help you with that, okay? So if you really do want to reconcile, fill out all of your resources to see if now is a good time for you to try to do that, okay? Well, we have love is all around you, so your friends will definitely try to help. If you are just dating a Sagittarius, this month could be where we're meeting each other's friends for the first time. We could be meeting each other's families, okay? We could be doing a lot of things socially, like just a lot of social obligations with your friends, their friends, you know. Same thing if you're in a committed relationship. It could be like you guys are just very involved in a lot of different activities with other people in the month of August, okay? If you and your Sagittarius have been fighting, not getting along, you guys seek the counsel and help of your close, trusted friends, and I feel like that will really help things out, okay? So we have back to what you love. Your current situation is giving you an opportunity to reevaluate what you want and do something for somebody else. So Aries, yes, if you are hoping for a reconciliation, I do believe that it is in the cards, okay? Maybe for some of you, your friends can help you with that. For others of you, I feel like, you know, either Sagittarius is going to try to come back to you and offer you some sort of gift with do something for somebody else, or you're the one that needs to return to your Sagittarius with offerings of love somehow, some way, okay? If you're just dating, I really feel like you going above and beyond for your Sagittarius in August can really bring you guys closer together somehow, some way. Same if you're just dating. I'm sorry, if you're in a serious committed relationship, you just going above and beyond in the month of August really brings you and your Sagittarius close together, okay? Also, with friends here, you and your Sagittarius are buddies, are homies, whether you're just dating, you're interested, or you're in a serious relationship. Don't forget that, all right? Cycles. So if you've been having a hard time and not getting along, fighting, fussing, you will move beyond that, okay? It's just a cycle within the relationship itself. If you are just dating a Sagittarius and you want things to move quicker than they are, I'm not so sure that August is the month that all that's going to take place, but it's definitely going to happen. You guys are definitely going to, you know, take things to the next level. You've just got to roll with it. If you're hoping for a reconciliation with your Sagittarius, August might be the month to start facilitating that, but I feel like September, October is when the actual full-blown reconciliation takes place based on the cycles card, okay? Also with this, what you give out is what you get back. So if you really pamper and dote on your Sagittarius in the month of August, I feel like all of that energy returns back to you from your Sagittarius down the road, okay? So those are your messages for Sagittarius. I am wishing you all the very best. Take care. Okay, so this is information and messages for those of you who are involved with a Capricorn, dating in a serious relationship, interested in or hoping for a reconciliation. Let's see what comes out. Okay, so we have release your ex. With this coming out, if you are just, okay, let's just say if you're just dating a Capricorn, you or your Capricorn, one of you may need to release all the energy of the past relationship you were in prior to getting together, okay? Somebody could still be very hung up on their ex. Aries, if you're still hung up on your ex, you need to let them go and give Capricorn a real chance. If Capricorn's still hung up on their ex, Aries, you need to be like, yo, it's either me or you crying about your ex. You decide. You can't have both because I'm not going to sit around and wait, okay? If you are in a serious relationship, whatever baggage exists between you and your Capricorn, it's so better served for you guys to release it and get over it, move beyond it, and let it be a thing of the past. so that there could be more prosperity and harmony in your relationship moving forward, okay? If you're just kind of interested in a Capricorn and you're not getting very far, I feel like it's because they're still hung up or involved with their ex, okay? If you are an Aries waiting for a Capricorn to return into your life, you go ahead and decide what that release your ex card means for you personally, okay? I've had people complain, even though this card comes out that says, release your ex. Then I say, might be time to release the ex. Who are you to say? And I'm like, hello? I didn't make it up. So Capricorn, I'm sorry, Aries, you decide what this means for you if you're waiting for a reconciliation with the Capricorn, okay? You decide what that means. I don't want to offend anybody. So we have appreciate this moment. Each and every situation has an opportunity to grow and find love. And you are limitless. Recognize this truth. You can do anything you choose to do. So, Aries, yes, those of you who are just dating or in a serious relationship with the Capricorn, we've really got to let the past go, whether it's baggage between the two of you or it's baggage of like exes. We've got to let it go. This relationship could truly be limitless and go so high and so far, okay? So we've really got to give this, give our Capricorn a chance. This relationship has a lot of potential, okay? And any struggle or challenge is only to strengthen and grow the two of you. If, you know, this is, again, about wanting a reconciliation with a Capricorn, with you are limitless and release your ex, that kind of takes on a message of you might want to just kind of let this go and move on for now, okay? So let's pull outcome card. All right, yeah, we want to go with the flow. This is card 4, this is card 4. We don't want to really push against, really force. It's time to flow, surrender, and release, and accept, and see where that takes you, okay? Because this is like, in doing so, your life literally changes shape right before your eyes, all right? So, Aries, those are your messages for those of you who are interested or involved with a Capricorn. I am wishing you all the very best. Take care. Right, Aries, this is for those of you who are interested in or involved with an Aquarius or hoping for a reconciliation with an Aquarius. Let's see what comes out for you guys. All right, so we got honeymoon. Nice. So some of you who are, you know, recently involved with an Aquarius, we're just kind of dating and getting to know each other. Looks like for the rest of August, we're really wrapped up in each other, just feeling that honeymoon phase, okay? Those of you who are in a serious committed relationship with Aquarius, it looks like we could be having a second honeymoon, or we're on our honeymoon, or we're going on a fabulous vacation, or we're planning a fabulous vacation. If so, oh, it's going to be amazing. Also, you guys might just be falling in love all over again, okay? If you are just interested in Aquarius, just go with the flow, Aries. It looks like there's good vibes between the two of you. If you are waiting to reconcile with an Aquarius, with honeymoon, it might be time to enjoy our time apart, okay? And recognize that right now we're growing separately so that perhaps we can grow back together in the future. So if you are waiting on a reconciliation with an Aquarius, it might be better to enjoy your singlehood right now and see where that leads, okay? And so we have actions speak loudly, express your love through actions, and forgiveness. Nothing can be gained by holding on to past disappointments. So yeah, if we are broken up and separated at this time, even though we truly do desire a reconciliation, it looks like there's some things that need to be forgiven, okay? If you are in a serious committed relationship with an Aquarius, to get back to this lovey-dovey honeymoon phase, it's time to forgive, okay? It's time to let the past go and focus on the now and where we want to move to in the future, okay? If there's anything that takes place between you and an Aquarius you're dating and you're just angry, listen, it's better to forgive. The relationship doesn't necessarily need to end. It's better to forgive, okay, than to just wash your hands. All right, so we have invisible here. Some of you guys are so wrapped up and caught up in each other, those of you with an Aquarius relationship, that you just, nobody else in the world matters in August but the two of you. Some of you are going to have a reconciliation, okay? And again, we're so wrapped up. It's like forgiveness is key, and actions speak louder than words. So really keep that in mind, Aries, however that personally resonates and relates to you. Some of you, it looks like we're going to be keeping our relationship or details of our relationship with our Aquarius under wraps for now. We might slip off and do like a secret vacation with each other or something like that, but it's all about forgiveness and falling back in love for Aries Aquarius connections for the rest of August. So those are your messages. I am wishing you all the very best, Aries. Take care. Okay, so this is for an Aries Pisces connection for those of you who are involved with the Pisces or interested in a Pisces. So let's see what comes out for you guys. Ooh, okay. So we have true love. So Aries Pisces connection here is true love. That's nice, you know. If you are just dating an Aries, I see a lot of potential and longevity to this relationship. If you are in a serious commitment with the Pisces, I see that you guys are meant to be together. If you want a reconciliation with the Pisces, it's because the love is genuine and true and the connection is very real and very strong. So let's pull some whispers of love and see what accompanies this true love. Look to your inner strength. You are stronger than you realize. To me, this is really speaking to the strength of the love and connection between you and your Pisces. And now we have forgiveness. Yeah, listen, anything that needs to be worked through or forgiven, if you are involved with the Pisces, Aries, it is worth your time, energy, and interest to do so. Okay, there's a very strong connection. It's true love on both sides, but there's some forgiveness that needs to happen somehow, some way. So you have to apply that how it fits, and it's worth it, and you are strong enough to forgive, and your relationship is strong enough to overcome whatever it has been through, okay? So let's see. Ooh, yeah, we have the Warrior. Don't give up, Aries. Don't give up on your Pisces, okay? Pisces, Aries connection for August looks really strong. If we both just truly and fully invest ourselves into this relationship, forgive anything of the past, whether it's to do with each other or emotional baggage that came before this relationship, it is in our best interest to do so. And because it's a very strong, beautiful union here. If you are seeking a reconciliation, Aries, with the Pisces, again, it's very strong, tight, connected bond. However, we've got to work through whatever these issues are that forgiveness is coming out for. We've got to be diligent, okay? And in doing so, you know, I do feel that the relationship has a lot of prosperity. moving forward. So those are your messages, Aries, in regards to those of you who are involved with a Pisces. I am wishing you all the best. Take care. Okay, so this is for an Aries Taurus connection. Whether we're interested in a Taurus, we're dating a Taurus, we are in a serious relationship with a Taurus, or maybe we are hoping for a reconciliation with a Taurus. Let's see what comes out for you. Alright, so we have free ourselves. It's time to take back control of your life. So, there is some element to this Aries-Taurus connection where we need to free ourselves. We need to change our belief system. We've got to change our emotions. Maybe if we're waiting on a reconciliation, this might mean that we've got to just kind of free ourselves from that for now. Maybe some of you are wanting out of your connection with the Taurus, okay? What that free yourself means is going to be different for each and every one of you. All right, actions speak loudly. Express your love through your actions. And rest and relaxation. Okay, so you know, with this Aries-Taurus connection, I feel like many of you, this might be where we do need to break up or separate with rest and relaxation. I don't know. There's some things that we've got to contemplate and free yourself. Actions speak louder than words, Aries. So when it comes to Taurus, you really need to pay attention to the actions and the energy more than anything coming out of their mouth, okay? And if it's some BS, it's time to leave the relationship, you know, have some distance and disconnection. If you kind of been playing games, Aries, Taurus might pull out on you and be like, nope, your actions say everything I need to know. So actions speak, okay? The rest of August in the Aries-Taurus connection. If you are waiting on a reconciliation, I don't know that that's going to happen in August based on, you know, the cards that have come out. It might be time to free yourself from that hope or expectation. Just kind of put it on the back burner, open yourself up to other opportunities right now, and then just see what happens in the future, okay? So we have love here, yes, and we're going to put that because of what I feel. So listen, some of you, it's like we've got to let our Taurus go somehow, some way. Because this is, if you let it go and it comes back, it's meant to be. If it doesn't come back, it was never yours, okay? So some of you, it's like if you've been obsessing about a reconciliation with the Taurus, we've got to let that go, okay? We've got to set it on the back burner. If it comes back, it will come back in its own time. And when it does, it's like, don't forget what you learned about the past. Don't make the same mistakes the second time around, okay? Because there is real love here. If you are just dating a Taurus, again, actions speak louder than words. You've got to be very diligent and consistent, or Taurus might bail on you, okay? And if Taurus is being flaky, you need to say, hey, Taurus, I'm feeling you, but if you're going to just be flaky, it's time for me to go, okay? I can't put up with this. If you are in a committed relationship with Taurus, it's time to let the past go and free yourself from all of that. If the energy and actions of Taurus have changed, it's time to let the past go so that you guys can really embrace and a love connection. If Taurus is the one that needs to let the past go, then you need to have a talk with Taurus and be like, hey, it's time to free yourself from the old burdens of the past. I'm somebody new. I've changed, and all I want to do is love you, okay? So free yourself from the past, Aries, when it comes to your Taurus, whatever that means for you personally. And, you know, don't hold a grip on reconciliations. Let it go, surrender, accept, and that's when it comes back to you. And don't make the same mistake twice, okay? So, Aries, those are your messages for those of you who are involved with the Taurus. I am wishing you all the best. Take care. All right, Aries, so this is for those of you who are involved with or interested in a Gemini. Let's see what comes out. All right, we have free yourself. So the Aries Taurus connection also received free yourself. So there's some element to the Aries Gemini connection that needs to change. Some of you, it might be that we've got to let the past go. You know, old baggage between you and your Gemini, if this is a committed relationship you've been in for a while. If you're just dating a Gemini, you know, where do you need to take control back of your life? Where do you maybe need to assert yourself? What do you need to let go of? If you are hoping for a reconciliation with the Gemini, you know, is it really wise to do that? Or is August really the right time to do that? Okay, so let's pull some cards here and see what comes out. All right, so we have the Union of Hearts. There is a connection of love that defies explanation. Oh, wow. And then we have true love. Okay, I can see why we don't want to let this go. So, listen, Aries, if we are disconnected from a Gemini and we are really hoping for a reconciliation, we've got to free ourselves from obsessing over that. We've got to surrender and accept the disconnect right now at this time and understand that we are both growing and learning separately, which is part of our life journeys and needs to happen in order for us to come back together, okay? So those of you who are estranged from a Gemini, I really feel as though you guys are going to reconcile, but there's something you've got to free yourself of, whether that's past baggage or that's the heavy grip on when the reconciliation happens, okay? If you are just dating a Gemini, do not push and force. Let this just happen very naturally. Free yourself of any fears or emotional baggage of the past, because this is a gorgeous connection. If you are in a committed relationship with a Gemini, listen, you guys are meant to be. Whatever you've got to let go of and forgive, let it go. Forgive. This is, I don't know that you'll ever find this again, okay? Wow, look at this. So this is the outcome advice movement. Yes, there is change coming to this relationship. There could be reconciliation. There very well could be. Look at this. 28, 29, 30. Yes, progression of energy. Let the past go. Free yourself from whatever you need to let go of. If you're waiting for a reconciliation, believe that it's going to happen and be at peace with it. And I feel like that's what moves the energy for you guys to come back together, okay? So Aries Gemini connection, wow, totally gorgeous, totally meant to be, very loving, very real deal. It's just you've got to give it time, okay? And don't be forceful on any level. So those are your messages for Gemini, Aries. I am wishing you all the very best. Take care. All right, so this is an Aries Cancer connection. So those of you who are interested in a Cancer or involved with a Cancer. So let's see, Aries. All right, so we have wedding. So Aries Cancer, either if you are in a relationship, some of you guys are celebrating your wedding anniversary in August, celebrating the anniversary of your relationship in general, like your first date, when you first met, that type of thing. Some of you are legit getting married, planning a wedding, getting engaged. Those of you who could just be dating a Cancer, it's like taking things to the next level, saying I love you, getting committed, being in the present, dreaming of the future. Yeah, it's like we are taking things to the next level somehow, some way, whatever that would mean for you. If you are in a committed relationship and not celebrating anniversary and things like that, it could be that, you know, August, the energy just brings about, you know, the right elements where you and your Cancer feel more connected and bonded than ever before, okay? So, let's see. Look at this. Yeah, we have new love. So, if you have been with your Cancer for a while, it's like we're falling in love all over again. If we are just kind of dating a Cancer, this is like taking things to the next level, realizing that we love each other, okay? If we're waiting for a reconciliation with the Cancer, this right here, new love and wedding, can indicate that, you know, there definitely could be a reconciliation on the menu for August. Look to your inner strength. You're stronger than you realize. Yeah, this is a very strong romantic connection, Cancer, Aries Cancer. And those of you who are waiting on that reconciliation, you've just got to understand that you guys are growing separately right now, so you can come back together in this beautiful, stronger, new vibration of love, okay? If you are just dating, you guys are already very connected and bonded, almost like, wow, how is this even possible? We have such a strong connection already. All right, so outcome is trapped. To me, that's like we are taking things to the next level. We are happy that we are stuck together. We are reconciling, okay? So the Aries Cancer connection looks very beautiful for August, all right? It's like going to the next level, getting even closer than we were before, or even reconciling, okay? So Aries, enjoy your connection with your Cancer. It looks amazing. I really don't have anything else to say other than that. It looks like a good time for Aries Cancer love. So take care. All right, so this is for those of you who are involved with or interested in a Leo. Let's see what comes out there. Okay, wedding again. So we are taking things to the next level, whatever that means for you. Saying I love you, getting committed, moving in together, actually getting married, planning a wedding, celebrating our wedding anniversary or the anniversary of our relationship in the month of August. If we're already committed or married to a Leo, this could be where we are seriously like taking things to the next level in our connection, where we're falling in love again, or we're feeling even closer and more bonded than we had before, okay? So definitely if we're trying to reconcile with the Leo with wedding there, that is a nice positive sign, especially with love endures. Yeah, this Aries Leo connection is very strong. Take a chance on love. This is 43, this is 23. I say there is a high probability of reconciliation for Aries Leo connections that are broken up. If we are just dating a Leo, I see if you guys are very strongly connected already, whether we're in a commitment or not. the bond is strong, the connection is passionate and hot, and it might be like we're both kind of afraid of this connection, but take a chance, because you guys, there is a lot ahead for this relationship, a lot of prosperity and longevity to it. If you are just interested in a Leo, put yourself out there. I really feel as though you have a really high chance of that Leo being like, yes, Aries. And again, if we are waiting on a reconciliation with the Leo, I see it definitely could happen in August. We do have chaos here, okay? Which to me, because look at what would come next. The High Priestess of Fire. So it can be a little bit hot, intense with your Leo, especially if we're fighting and arguing. But regardless, Aries, this is a very beautiful, strong connection that can endure and weather many storms. So don't give up. Put all your heart and soul in it and see what happens, okay? So those are your messages for those of you who are interested in or involved with a Leo. I'm wishing you all the best, Aries. Take care. Okay, so this is an Aries Virgo connection. So those Aries who are interested in or involved with a Virgo, let's see what is coming out for you guys for August. All right, calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. So if you are in a committed relationship with the Virgo already, I feel like whatever it is you guys want to achieve, like buying a house, buying a new car, buying a boat, going on a vacation, just like whatever it is that you want to achieve, I feel like utilizing positive thinking and emotions together, like the law of attraction, working at it together very diligently, will bring forth that manifestation for you guys. If you are just dating a Virgo, there's a very strong soul connection here, and I feel like you guys are soulmates based on that card there. If you are wanting a reconciliation with the Virgo, be patient. Because I do feel like you guys are soulmates, so you've just got to be patient, okay? Honesty is essential, and back to what you love. So yeah, if you are wanting to reconcile with the Virgo, back to what you love pretty much speaks for itself. I do feel like that is a possibility and on the menu for August for sure. Those of you who are just dating or, you know, in a serious committed relationship with the Virgo, you really need to make sure that you are honest 100%, you know, in August, and ask for that in return. And back to what you love, I just be vulnerable, be open, you know, make sure your mind is right, make sure your emotions are in check and on point, and whatever it is you and your Virgo are trying to achieve and manifest, you guys will be able to do it, no question in my mind. If you are interested in a Virgo, I feel like being honest and putting yourself out there will actually be pretty favorable for you, Aries. So we have the High Priestess of Water as the overall outcome, and what that is saying is go with the flow, be honest, be true, go with the flow, and you know, things will literally change shape right before your eyes, okay? So I do see reconciliations, but we've got to go with the flow, and we've got to be very honest. So if you're just dating, be honest about your feelings, and I feel like we're going to the next level in August, like saying I love you or getting committed. And again, if we're already in a committed relationship, you and your Virgo partner like working together towards some goal, you will make it happen, okay? So those are your messages for those of you involved with a Virgo. I am wishing you all the very best. Take care. All right, Aries, this is for those of you who are interested in or involved with a Libra. Let's see what comes out there for you guys. And this is, you know, if you're wanting a reconciliation with a Libra, you're just dating a Libra, you are in a committed relationship with a Libra, maybe you're just interested in a Libra. Let's see what comes out for you guys. All right, heart-to-heart conversations. So, Aries Libra connections, we need to talk. We need to maybe talk about feelings. We need to talk about the direction the relationship is headed. If there's a reconciliation, it comes through heart-to-heart conversation, really being vulnerable, really putting ourselves out there, saying everything we feel, saying everything that's on our heart, okay? So, let's see. All right, we have act as if your partner is here. So those of you who really want to reconcile with the Libra, we've got to get in a positive mindset. We've got to have an open heart and a vibration of ease and flow and not desperation and loss, okay? And the only thing that is real is love. Shift your focus from the problem back to love. So 37, and this is card 7, Libra is the 7th house. Venus is moved into the 7th house of Libra. So Aries, listen, those of you involved with the Libra, whether we're together or we are estranged at this time, we've got to shift ourselves back to the positive in our mind and in our heart and focus there. Focus on why we fell in love with Libra. Focus on why we're dating Libra. Focus on all the possibility of the future ahead. This is not a month to be pessimistic, negative, rehashing all the things that went wrong, that have gone wrong. It's really about being positive and speaking positive things and sharing our heart and having the conversation, speaking all the words that were left unspoken, okay? So communication is key with the Libra in August, as well as focusing on the positives of Libra and the positives of your relationship with Libra. Yeah, and look at here. Summons is your out card, along with love. You need to summons the love from deep within. Honestly, Aries, when it comes to Libra, love here, you guys, this relationship does have potential, does have prosperity, but we've got to communicate some things, and we've both got to see the relationship in a more positive light, all right? And if you're waiting on a reconciliation, Aries, you need to get in a much more positive mindset about it and summons the power within you to open your heart chakra, send the love vibe out into the universe, and call your Libra back home to you through the energy of your heart chakra, okay? So, Aries, communication is key with your Libra in the month of August. Those are your messages for Libras and Aries connection. I am wishing you all the best. Take care. Okay, so this is an Aries Scorpio connection. So those of you who are committed to a Scorpio or just dating a Scorpio or hoping for a Scorpio to reconcile, let's see what's going on for you guys in August. All right, so we got heart-to-heart conversations. It looks like we really need to discuss some things with our Scorpio partner in August. We need to have some conversations about feelings, maybe about some things that happened, about the, you know, future of this relationship. And this is if we're just dating or if we're in a committed relationship with the Scorpio already. It's like we've really got to communicate and talk and share our heart in the month of August. If we're hoping for a reconciliation with the Scorpio, again, there's a lot of conversations that need to take place, I feel, before that can happen, okay? So let's see what the whispers of love have to add. Love endures. So I feel like there could be a reconciliation for those of you who are hoping for that. And then we have focus on love. So Aries, what I see here is whether you are just dating a Scorpio or you're in a committed relationship, there is a very strong connection between the two of you. But we need to have some conversations about some things, okay? Especially with heart-to-heart conversations, and then focus on love. And they should be positive. It's not accusatory. It's, this is how I feel. This is what I think should happen going forward. This is what I feel like we need to do. That type of conversation, not you this, you that, you suck, you know? So look at here. Here's the outcome. We have playful. Yeah, Aries, have conversations with your Scorpio, but keep them light, keep them fun, keep them playful. I really feel like no matter what the Aries Scorpio connection is facing, you guys can get through it as long as, you know, you stay focused on love and stay focused on the connection between the two of you, and you're playful and fun and not blaming and heavy, okay? So being playful, being flirty, being fun, being light, being easy is the key with your Scorpio in August through your conversations, and being very focused on love and the positive attributes of your Scorpio and the relationship that you share, okay? So those are your messages, Aries. I am wishing you all the very best. Take care.